Those of you who have been keeping up with my engine page recently will have seen that I applied for Mineplex Trainee earlier this month. I decided to try this because I had had a renaissance of my opinion on that server and was really interested in making a comeback. I worked on the application for days, then sent it in and waited for a response. Unfortunately, it did come back as a denial, but after posting on my wall about it, I was told by multiple people that this was standard procedure for former staff members when they reapplied. I accepted it and I did move on. Faced with this decision, I was forced to wait at least 2 weeks before submitting another application. I wasn't disappointed or upset, so I figured, okay, I'll just have to write another one. That's doable. So days followed, my opening for resubmitting an application passed, yet no work had been done. Why was this? What suddenly changed? A few days after my application was denied, I went to my future college to attend a session talking about what to expect there, how heavy the workload was, and how screwed I would be once I started. After hearing about all this and once I got home, I started to reflect on myself, how this would affect my free time. I had to factor in homework, my part-time job, socializing, etc. And the more I thought about everything, the more I realized how donating hours of my time every week to Mineplex would simply not fit into my schedule. As much as I love the network and the people who are there, I just can't see myself as a staff member on Mineplex. The time commitment would just be too great for me to handle. Now, is it possible that I start college and it turns out not to be as bad as I was led on to believe? Technically, yes, but I just can't see that happening. Besides, if my time isn't taken up by studying, then it will be taken up with work or spending time with friends. There always will be something to fill that void of time, and trying to make Mineplex great again just doesn't blend well in this case. I can't guarantee this forever, but I will be suspending my interest in joining the Mineplex staff team again. It hurts to say this, but it is what's best for me at this time, and I apologize if this is not what you guys were expecting. So what does this mean going forward? Well, I'm not entirely sure right now. I'm trying to determine what I want to put my time into. I've got the YouTube channel, I've got my plugin, Treasure Island, a few other smaller projects and communities I'm a part of. I don't want to leave Minecraft completely. In fact, I'm not even close, so don't think that's what's going on. The question is, what am I most interested in continuing? And as of late, I've been actually really invested in the YouTube channel. I've been trying to get back to posting videos weekly, improving production quality, and last week I did choose to upgrade my video editing software once again to hopefully allow myself an easier and more enjoyable time of creating content. Therefore, this channel will continue to grow into being my primary focus. This leaves me wondering one other place I really care about, and that's Treasure Island. I worked on the server as a staff member for a few months last year after I left Mineplex, and I really did enjoy my time there. I always loved TI, the community is great, and it has consistently been my favorite network easily. And following my growing interest in Mineplex, I actually decided to check out TI again and catch up with some old people who I used to know. Unfortunately, most of my claims across the servers had been wiped automatically due to inactivity and had been raided, but that didn't bother me too much since I actually kind of wanted a fresh start anyways. Since then, I have been roaming the various servers again, starting to play again, become reacquainted with the community that I had left behind. I've been feeling bad for abandoning TI for the past months, which is why I want to turn my focus back towards them. I have two goals for myself with TI, and this also might surprise you. Number one, I want to create a brand new sustainable series on TI, which I'll talk about later. And number two, potentially rejoin the Treasure Island crew, and if I do, remain active on it for several months, and ideally longer. I don't think I'll be turning in an application just yet, but I have a desire to consider it. My bigger question to TI is, would you guys want to see me reapply? Am I worth having on the crew again? Please let me know if I should go for it, whether you guys would accept me back. You might be asking me, oh Joe, you're not going to go staff on Mineplex because that takes time? Why are you going to TI? Well, TI as a whole would be a lot less of a commitment. It would more just be, make sure you go on the servers, you stay active on the forums. There's not all these committees and things that I would want to do on Mineplex. It's a lot lower of a commitment thing, and I think it's more doable with the college thing. I could donate, only, by an hour a day, and I would be able to get away with that as being active. Not saying that I wouldn't do more, but it would fit into my schedule a little bit better. Aside from the crew aspect, I am also looking for feedback from the TI community on this new series. Which server do you guys want me to record on? I'm actually really curious about this. Should I return to the ever-popular survival no PvP server, where there's about 20 people online, starting almost entirely from scratch? Should I go back to Skyblock or give Waterworld a try in an effort to vary content on the channel and get people interested in the other servers? Is there another server you guys would like me to play on, like Vanilla-ish or Towny? Heck, even maybe something on Creative? I don't know, I could show you my plot. I really do want your thoughts on this, and I'm going to be leaving a poll down in the description where you can cast your vote on which servers you'd love to see the most on the channel, and I really do appreciate your feedback. It will help the channel out quite a bit. Anyways, I think that's all I've got to say on all of this right now. Thank you so much everyone for all the feedback you've provided and all the support on the videos. I'm really quite excited for exactly what the future holds, especially this summer with the new invigoration I've had for this channel. I'm really excited to see what we can do with it. This is Joe14 signing out, and remember everyone, play Minecraft, eat bacon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.